Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech, protected.
Thank you. Okay. Hi, I'm James Bourke. This is the James Bourke Show. I'm only the hostess today. One thing I want to talk about, I'm getting happy. It's almost springtime. Because not too many people can take winter time. and I know why. Because it's gonna get started brighter in the mornings and dark at night. I want to say first, I want to talk about sports. I feel I can. Of course, I want to talk about Don Garris been the host for his whole life on the Bowen Show on WCUB. And Don Garris did a really good job in doing this. First, I want to thank Don Garris first, and the second one is Full Whip and Person Director. Did a wonderful job putting the shows together every single week on the weekends, different times, and while still Wapon Dutch and Waffle did a good job sitting on the WAP line for the Warriors whop the ball. He says, I feel whop the ball, you need to reset your pins and take 2 balls and stay for free. And El Didio on the Tonic scoreboard for keeping score on the Tonic scoreboard for the live crowd. Happy for him for doing that. And Don Wally, scorekeeper and Terminator, scorekeeper and Turner winner. That means keeping score and put it together for Don Wally, scorekeeper and Terminator for all his life on the Canopin Show. And one my friend, I want to really thank John. No, we said that already. I apologize. George Howard on videotape for taping the shows every single week. It was 10 10 o'clock if they got started. If they went to 5 o'clock or 5:30 at night. And that's all to say about that. So good work, guys, on the 10:05 in Boston. And the one I'm part of, all the bowlers competed, and the ones got chosen was in the live table temp show, and that was then of August, Saturday night, 5:30 and to 6:30 to 8 o'clock, and it repeated the last week in August at 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And that's all to say about that. Wow. And we want to thank again is Pilgrim Lanes in Hereford, Massachusetts, Candlepin Skins, from Pilgrim Lanes in Hereford, Massachusetts. You're watching Candlepin Skins of Doug Brown and Dan Murphy. Oh, and he was the hostess of Candlepin Skins from Pilgrim Lanes in Hereford, Massachusetts, and Park Patch Lanes on Candlepin Stars and Strikes. If they were nice people, that was 10:50 out of Derry, New Hampshire, on the winds of Milwaukee. Saturday and Sundays at noon on 10:50 out of Derry, New Hampshire. And one more person I want to thank is Dick West and Mike Mullen for Leader Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire, Candlepin, Stars, and Strikes. They have tap-ins like every single second Tuesdays. Tuesday up to April, and April they had a big tournament of table ends, and that was 9:30 and to 4:30. Wow. And I'll thank again. Once again, I want to go for the Don Garris part. I meet Don Garris a couple times. He had a testimonial in Woburn, Mass. I forgot what the place was called. It was above the Bone Place in Woburn, Mass. Yeah, the Crossville. They had a little get together for Don Garris for activity for 58 years of Candlepin bowling. And I want to say, is this right? Oh. Now, I want to say like I said, like oops, I love animals. I love cats and dogs. And of course, I want to say hi to Kristen, my house divider, and Beth, and the kids, Georgia, and workers. And of course, his father, Wayne. I think it's that's his name, but I'm not sure. But now I want to go back to 10:05 again if we could. I want to thank the Mass Kennel Pin Bone Associations for taking Kennel Pin Bowling and taking it to a new home base. No home base, that means on a different channel. On WNDS TV 50 for all these years. The Mass Kennel Pin Bone Associations. And I want to say hi again. And I want to say hi to my mom. And hi, Mom. And Mom, I'm doing this today to make up for yesterday. And hi, Ryan. I miss you very much. And hi, Nicole. I miss you too. But I will see you on a regular basis. And that's good. And the guy I want to thank, you gotta like this one. The guy I want to thank is my friend, Finished Sterry Newhouse, for coming every summers, 4th of July or 4th of July, to have a big celebration. And we did with classes every single year. He stayed by the beach house. That's when we started. And so, yeah, 25 years. And I want to say hi to Finished Sterry. Finished Sterry. I pass away what you done for my family, my cousins, my aunts and uncles, and 2 NSO fans from Seabrook Beach. I know the weather was cold. The ocean was cold. But today I'm going somewhere, but I'm not going to go that road. And one more time, I want to thank UCB, WCU, for all the work they did on the 1005 crew. Good job, Tony Sonigi, for putting all tapings together every single week. And the crowd loved it. So did the audience. I know. And once again, the host, number one, is Don Garris. Second host, Philip and person director. And the host, number three, Ralph Stewart, Weapon Dance and referee. And Al Didio, on the Tonic School Board. That's right so far. And Keith Williams and the big board for the folks here. The big board for the folks here. That means the gallery who watching the show. And Don Wally, Sterling and coordinator, and George Howard on videotape. That means he taped it every week. And I was so proud of those guys for doing that. For putting that all show together for 38 years. And terrific and trainmate. And I want to thank A. Hayden for Canopin Doubles. Was at 1 o'clock after the Don Garris show. But that didn't last too long. I'm not sure why, but like you say, it is what it is. Now, I want to talk about some movies if I can. First one I like is James Bond 007. That's for sure. And to tell you the truth, and I like Jessica Freighter Molly Seawald as well. And yes, I checked it out. It is Mr. Wizard's World. It's not Bill the Science Guy. I figured that out yesterday. First, I want to walk outside in the spring. First, I will say I'm glad spring is coming up soon, and that means before you know it'll be the summertime. Jeez. And by the way, last Monday, not this Monday, but past Monday, happy birthday, Brian. That's off to say, and I'm glad for Ben his new girl, little girl. That's really nice to hear. And I hope this summer I go back to the beach again. And I want to say hi to my friends. I want to say hi to Grammy and Nana, and Jeff Manawano, Stephen, Philip, Thomas, and the no go of Jeffrey. and I want to thank Nancy Cody, Carol Green, Big Dan Cody, and Widow Dan Cody, and Debbie Cody for and Nancy Cody for the fun they're all put together every single summer. And I know I got 5. Let's see. And yes, I'm watching sports again. And I really like the Celtics. Boston Celtics. I'm sorry. And stop being sorry. And I want to thank once again Finish Theory, Dwayne Newhouse, Alex Newhouse, Jeff Newhouse too, and Tim Newhouse, and Dwayne Sam for enjoy the activities. We're on 4th of July after summers. We were there for a lot of years. And now let's talk about today. It's been working warm today. Today and tomorrow. And Friday, yeah. Now, I want to talk about before we go, the Warriors. Hi, Adjani. Hi, Okajum. Hi, Sean. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Boss. And hi, Dan Gurnett. And hi, Bob Girls. Molly Whiffy. And hi, Nick. Nick is my friend. Oh, and my cousin too. Wow. And I was walking. Maybe I just said that. I was going places and giraffes and the metals. Oh yes, and I love metal circles. My uncle must give me a ride on it. Oh, that was so nice of him to do. And I say hi to the Warriors, and I was, at the dinner in Uncle Jim, and everybody in my family. My favorite show is Make the Grade. And my second show is Get the Picture of Mike O'Murray. And no, I'm not sure how Joey Custom has been doing. I'm not sure what's going on with him. I know Joey Custom was funny. He was to say, ga 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 ga. Oh man. And I want to thank the person today for me doing this. And we had a nice walk this morning. It was kind of fun. And before we go today, I want to say a couple more words. Let's see. And I want to thank Phil Bolden for homework for having the Mars Canopy Sociations taken over for the no home base for Canopy Bowling on 1050 out of Derry, New Hampshire. The winds of New Hampshire, the winds on WNDS TV 50 out of Derry, New Hampshire, and good high prices. No, it's gonna be sunny, and thank you. Bye bye.